You're watching USA, America's all-entertainment network.
I didn't realize practicing law in Monticello paid so little.
Well, this was the largest room they had available.
I thought you were going to get a suite.
As soon as one's available, I'm going to move to it.
You expected Jamie to live in this room with you?
Is that why you came here, to check out my accommodations?
No.
Raven, what is it?
I want to know what I have to do to get you to leave me and my family alone.
Well, why don't you take off your coat? We can talk about it.
Now, I want you to study the report in the greatest secrecy. Yes, I agree. Les Grafton is capable of doing the job, but I want someone looking over his shoulder without him knowing it. Do we understand each other? Good. I'll get a copy of what we have of the formula over to you first thing in the morning. All right, bye-bye.
Just slow down for a minute. Come here, I'll tell you something. Come over here.
Please stop telling me what to do.
Jody, we agreed to stop checking into Maxine Burton's murder. The deal was you and me. Remember, I'd go to Stoner, I'd tell him everything we knew, remember?
That was before Nancy and Jeremy found the 3 other bodies.
Yeah, but that doesn't change anything between us. Now, I promised the doc we'd stay out of it. You promised him. Now, you owe the doc a lot more than I do.
Well, I know it.
And in case you forgot, we almost got blown up last week.
I'm not forgetting. It's just Jeremy acted like he was worried about Tess.
Look, all he did was ask her a bunch of questions.
No. He made it sound like Tess was tangled up in this craziness. And if my best friend is in trouble, then I have to do something to help her.
Logan, what do you want from me?
I'm not sure.
I knew as soon as Jamie showed up on New Year's Day that you were going to follow him.
Well, how did that make you feel?
It hurt.
What do you mean?
Logan, please don't use Jamie to try to bring us together.
I haven't done that.
Oh, you're going to deny that you're not trying to reestablish our relationship here?
I haven't done that. I'm trying to point out that I'm not sure what my feelings are.
Well, isn't that your problem?
And that you weren't being totally honest when you said you knew what yours were.
I was, too.
What about now? Why are you here?
I want you to stay away from my family.
Jamie is my family, too. And that's not what brought you here.
Well, what good is it gonna do? What good is it gonna do me or you if I say you're right?
I don't know. Try it. Let's find out.
All right. Yes, maybe. Maybe I'm a little confused about how I feel towards you. But you can't just forget the past. It hangs around, you know?
Yeah, but you're trying to hide from it.
How can I possibly try to hide when I'm being confronted constantly, first by Jamie and now by you?
Then it is true. What we had together is not entirely gone, not even for you.
Of course it's not.
Look, I know you get off trying to play superhero. It doesn't mean everybody needs to be rescued.
Well, Tess does.
Oh, yeah, and even if Rose thinks he's onto something, it doesn't mean that he was.
Preacher, Jeremy was after something when he was questioning Tess at the well.
I know what he was. He liked her cheekbones.
Well, it wasn't just flirting.
Look, baby, everybody's got their own style.
Nancy and Jeremy know a lot more about those murders than they're printing in the papers. I just want to find out what that is.
Well, that's good, because I'm through talking about it. We're out of it.
I don't have anything to say about
No, because it's too dangerous.
this. Okay, well, then I'm going to go up to my room and be a good little girl and study. That is what you want, isn't it?
Safe.
Good night, preacher.
Oh, I guess this means I'm gonna hit the road, huh?
Look, I'm going to go talk to Tess. If you want to come back in an hour or so, I mean, you can if you want to.
I'm just gonna take my time, all right?
teacher.
Went for a walk. What are those?
Some of the tests I'm going to be taking for Carter and Swales.
Yeah, I've seen these. We've been studying tests like these in psychology. Personality inventories. They tell you who you are if you don't know already.
Yeah, well, I'm just learning.
You know, I noticed a certain gentleman paying you a lot of attention at the well tonight.
What, you mean Jeremy?
Yeah.
He's okay.
Why do you think he's so interested in you?
I don't know. Maybe the tests will tell me.
He was sure asking you a lot of questions about your new job offer.
Yeah, seemed like he was taking notes. He wanted to know exactly how I felt about everything. Maybe that's just how he relates to women.
I think Jeremy knows a lot more about those murders than he's telling.
Now, where did that come from and why?
What he said and the way he said it.
Oh, Jody, look, would you cut it out? You are giving me the creeps.
I'm sorry, maybe I'm just imagining things.
Yeah, well, hold that thought, okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Look, I know the whole campus has been in an uproar over these murders, but really, I would appreciate it if you and I, why don't we just change the topic of conversation, all right?
Okay, okay. What do you want to talk about?
Jeremy.
Mr. Whitney, listen, sir, I've been thinking, about what you said about my, excuse me, not being a spy.
Yeah, well, what's the matter? Don't you believe me?
Huh? No,
Don't you believe me?
Of course I believe you. I mean, I know it wasn't me, huh? No, what I wanted to say is that, I just wanted to thank, about, you having trust in me and so on.
Yeah, well, of course. How are your racing debts these days?
No problem. Hey, listen, I'm not going to be disappearing. Not anymore. You can count on me.
Good. Well, I'm very glad to hear that, Gunther. Is Raven home yet?
Yeah. No, she's not. And my souffle has risen just about as high as it's going to.
Well, look, why don't you go ahead and feed Jamie? I'll wait for Raven.
Damn it, I never realized that working in retail could be so boring.
Well, what'd you expect? We don't get the shopping mall crowd down here much.
Look, you heard anything more about our two hopeful investors?
Yeah, and I don't like it. Word's out that they're trying to squeeze this town harder than a pimp's heart. The only merchandise they're leaving for us independents to move is nickel and dime stuff.
And look, you aren't telling me that you'd rather work for them than us, are you?
No. But it has been several days since they last slithered through here. My pop always told me, just 'cause you're flying in the eye of the storm, don't mean it's gonna be easy getting home.
See, the lady's getting nervous.
What are you calling a lady? Well, I don't trust mobsters is all. I had my hair done this morning, and a bullet in the back of the neck will kind of mess it up.
Look, Lindy, the reason those thugs pulled out is because they didn't expect to find me here.
Well, except for Ricky, I always worked alone.
Exactly, so I figure they must have gone back to check with their boss about what to do about the situation.
Watch it. You touch anything you clean, you buy it. Start catering to bums, and you never know where it'll end.
Yeah, especially this bum. Gallagher, you're late.
Traffic.
You're a cop?
What's the matter? Don't you like the uniform?
I'm jealous. I want one for my own.
Yeah. When I finish my assignment, I'll sell it to you.
Gallagher is my contact. Look, we haven't got anything for you now, although I don't think it's going to take too much longer. But you shouldn't be here when they show up.
I know when I'm not wanted.
Then you're the first cop who does.
Check with me in the morning.
All right.
Okay, Jeremy's a freelance photographer with the Monticello News.
Oh, yeah, I know that already, but he was with Shelley Franklin the other night at her party.
Afraid so.
Figures. But she was talking with Mr. Shaw all night.
I think Shelley's a little freer with her relationship than Jeremy is.
Great. That just makes me like him more. Oh, well, can't have everything, I guess. Oh, I know. A week after I start work for Carter and Swales, I will make a millionaire client of mine an extra $1 million or $2. And he will be so grateful that he'll invite me for a holiday, for dinner, on board his yacht off the coast of Maine. And then we will just sail off into the sunset forever.
Oh, I hope not.
Why not?
Because if you sail off into the sunset off the coast of Maine, you're gonna run aground on the beach.
Oh, Jody Travis, I'm talking romance here, not geography.
Sorry.
So where did Preacher take his walk?
I don't know. Okay, we had a little fight.
About what?
Tess, what do you think of Preacher?
Oh, I think he's great. He's funny, handsome. Wish he had a twin.
Why are you, Preacher, and I the only ones who share that opinion?
Oh, that isn't true.
Well, Hollis, Gail, and Leslie, I mean especially Leslie, they don't think very much of him.
Well, Leslie is a major snob, and the rest of them aren't much better.
You know, I honestly can't understand that attitude.
Look, Wellington is a very exclusive school.
And Delta Chi Delta is the most exclusive sorority.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not rich either.
Well, they still think there's hope for you. So have you asked Preacher to the spring formal next week?
You know, I'm still surprised they're having one. I mean, considering the murders and... Oh, look, Tess, I'm sorry. I know I wasn't supposed to mention it.
It's okay, thanks. Well, have you asked him?
No, I mean, I haven't mentioned it to him yet.
Why not?
You know, Tess, I'd really rather not talk about it. I gotta go help Hollis plan the party, okay?
Jody. God, even you're beginning to think he doesn't fit in. Crazy.
How come you didn't eat dinner?
Oh, well, I'm just waiting for you, Mom.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Sit down there. Go ahead, sit down. So, you went out to a movie today, huh? Did you like it?
It was funny.
Oh, good. Well, did you do anything else after the movie or anything?
Yeah, we got ice cream.
You did? Oh, gee. I like ice cream. Chocolate's my favorite.
My dad likes Rocky Road.
Formals are just like proms, only much more sophisticated, of course. We just need to come up with a surefire theme.
How about Hawaiian? You know, the guys could wear leis with their tuxedos, and we could have a tropical fruit punch.
I believe I mentioned the word sophisticated.
Sorry. How about Easter parade? We could decorate everything in yellow and purple.
That's not bad, the school colors. We could have an ice sculpture in the shape of an egg.
Yeah, and all the food tables we could decorate like Easter baskets.
Oh, I knew you were a Delta Chi woman.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Jack.
Hi.
How's sight coming?
Oh, pretty good. I do have a few more questions, though.
Well, I've got some free time.
Hollis, can I ask you something?
What?
You really don't mind Jack helping me out?
Oh, of course not. I'm not jealous.
You mean like Preacher?
I didn't say that. You did. You haven't told him about the formal yet, have you?
That seems to be a popular question today. We're not on the best of terms right now, Hollis.
Oh, that seems to be happening a lot lately. You must feel terrible. Okay. Listen, Jody, if there's anything I can do for you, anything at all, if you just want to talk, anything, I'm available.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, I'll get out of your hair. We've got to get those grades up.
You know, she is incredible.
Yeah. So, you ready?
Jack, how come I don't see you around here on the weekends?
Well, I don't have classes on Fridays, so I usually take the long weekend and go home to Newport.
Must be fun.
Well, actually, it's a lot of work. I'm helping my brother get the family sailboat in shape for the season.
You race?
Yeah, have you ever been?
No.
Well, I'll have to take you sometime.
Well, at least now it's out in the open.
Look, I've admitted that I'm confused about my feelings towards you. Isn't that what you wanted?
Yes.
Well, I don't see how it's helped any of us.
Always helps to be honest.
Oh! You're beginning to sound just like Skylar Honesty. If you're so honest, why don't you admit the real reason you allowed Jamie to stay with me?
I did not allow Jamie to stay with you to bring us together. That wasn't the reason.
Well, we're seeing each other a lot more now, aren't we?
Yeah, but I didn't plan it that way.
This is really ridiculous. Everybody keeps talking honesty, honesty, but nobody, and I mean nobody around here, is being honest.
The investors, what a surprise and delight.
Are you two really partners?
Man, we explained that to you the last time you were here.
You ready to deal?
All right, we let you give us a hand. What's your percentage?
60.
On resale?
60 over my dead body.
Choose your words carefully.
Hey, look, we are talking business here, and there's no need for any threats, all right? My partner's just a little overwhelmed about your generous offer. Why don't you give us a minute? Come on, Lenny.
The guy who left when we came in?
Yeah, I made him too. He's a cop.
60's a little steep.
But we might be willing to negotiate, only now with you. We talk to your boss.
The development of a second school of thought headed...
Preacher.
Everything's cool. Listen, I had to just run some errands, and I want to tell you, man, I'm real sorry I ran you out of there the other day. You know, I mean, and I also really appreciate helping my girl with her homework.
My pleasure.
Yeah, you think maybe we could have a second of quiet time here?
Sure. See if I can steal a can of pop from the fridge.
Thanks.
Say, did you talk to Tess yet?
She doesn't know anything about the murders.
So what does that mean? Well, the investigation, right? Why?
Maybe Tess doesn't know what her connections in the murder could be.
Well, I guess since you can't stop playing private eye, I guess there's only one thing I can do.
What's that?
Go along for the ride. There's a lot of bumpy roads out there.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's see what you're doing here. What do you got here? Purple and yellow? Easter ice? Doesn't sound like psych homework to me.
It isn't. Delta Chi Delta is planning their spring formal next week, and I've been helping Hollis plan it. You want to come?
Sure, why not?
Well, the theme is on formal, and you'd have to wear a tuxedo.
No, it's...
You know, and the girls have to wear gowns.
That's not exactly my style, you know.
Well, you've had to do it before. I mean, the Whitney wedding and Mike Carr's fundraiser.
Yeah, but the crowd around here is a lot different.
I know how you feel about the kids here, and it's okay with me if you're gonna say no.
Yeah, I mean, you can go if you want to.
No, I wouldn't go if you wouldn't go. I can just stay around here and study or something.
I'm sorry.
Oh, forget it. You know, it didn't mean that much to me anyways.
We're supposed to be studying with her. Why did you let her go off with Preacher like that?
They had some making up to do.
Especially then. Do you know that he's agreed to be Jody's date for the dance?
Yeah, I expected as much.
Well, can't you do something about it?
Like what?
Stop him somehow.
What do you want me to do? Break legs?
If that's what it takes, yes.
Very funny. Look, you're not serious.
Oh, no, silly. I just don't want him there. He'll ruin everything. You have to figure out a way to discourage him.
No way.
You would if you loved me.
Yeah, maybe I would. But I love you as much as you love me.
All right, so you think you can arrange it? I mean, me talking to your boss?
We gotta ask him first.
That's right. And if you need to go sneeze, make sure you get his permission for that, too.
Hey! Oh. Look, just one more thing, all right? I need a handle on this guy. What's he called?
His name's link.
Raven, I swear, I didn't leave Jamie with you to bring us back together again. However, it's worked out.
Well, I've been here long enough, but I want a promise from you before I leave.
Okay. I promise that I'll try and stay out of your lives as much as I can. I don't want to cause pain for anyone.
Thank you. But what about Jamie?
Oh, it's the room service. I ordered over an hour ago.
Hi, Logan. Listen, I just...